interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Oh, yes, buddy, you got fucked. Oh, there's a bitch. There is a bitch wearing a bitch. Oh, look, little bear. Placed on the cross. Sit down. Oh, man. Like, I know we got to go and catch his killer, but I really need to I need to go and pinch one off real quick, alright? Just give me a minute. And another. And another! Oh my god! The energy that you lot bring me allow me to do things like that! Have a guitar. Grizzly Bastards! Welcome home. Run, you flaming ball of death! I see your shadow, mate. Ta-da! What is happening? Stop poking the bubbles. Holy, what is that? Right. Have a ladder, dickhead. Me button up biscuits! Oh my god, there is an actual alien after me! I wasn't even looking! I was reading the chat. It feels so good. Have the fucking king check with you. What the cheese? Ooh. Jarmanon. A Jarmanon. A Jarmanon. What is going on, you beautiful bunch of absolutely grizzly bastards? I sincerely hope that you are all having a lovely weekend. It's WrestleMania weekend, baby! Now, I appreciate that that doesn't mean much to most of you, but WrestleMania for me is like Christmas, man. My entire life, WrestleMania week has always meant so much to me. Without talking about the thing, I had a moment this morning and I got quite emotional because I haven't been excited for a wrestling event for at least 12 months now. But watching the start of WrestleMania this morning, and I could hear a rumble of a crowd, a roar of fans in attendance. And I got quite emotional. Men get emotional, deal with it, alright? I got quite emotional because without wrestling, without professional wrestling, there wouldn't be a Bear Vision. And the group escapism that comes from professional wrestling is what I push into this, because when you're at a professional wrestling show, everyone's on common ground. You're all equal. You're all there for the same reason. And it's the same with doing this, because we're all here together for the same reason. Hashtag together apart, but we're here together, present, with each other for the same reasons. And it's a beautiful freaking thing. So I had a moment, I got emotional, and I've been feeling good about it today. And it just made me feel, for the first time in a long time, just like everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be all right. And I just wanted to share that optimistic moment that I felt with all of you incredible people right here, right now. Destros, Jim, Don, Mumple, T, Witch. Oh my god. Look at you all, you beautiful people. Jack's roaring already and I love it. I just wanted to share that with you. Feed off my optimism, people. We're going to be alright. How is everybody doing? How are you all doing? I have missed you all so much. I really have. It's been like, you got to watch WrestleMania, man. You have. I've almost finished night 1. Oh, mate, Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks main eventing WrestleMania. Dude, that is so important to black history, to women's history, to history in general. I'm going to stop talking about wrestling because I know it's not what we're all here for, but that's important, man. And I'm here for it. Right. Yes. It's Storytime Sunday. We hit it off good with Heavy Rain. It was some fun. It was some fun for sure. And we're going to be jumping into What Remains of Edith Finch. Hashtag AEW. Jim, I you know I love AEW, but it's Mania, man. It's Mania season. I loaded up Edith Finch. I know nothing about this game other than it was super high on the list, like ratings-wise, of story-driven games. When I was looking for story-driven games, phrasing. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Fair point. Phrasing is important, Don. I appreciate that. So I'm jumping in blind to What Remains of Edith Finch. You know, I got the blindfold on. But I loaded up the game and it just goes straight into it, which is why it's not like all set up in the background right now. It just goes straight in, like no messing around. Poor Edith. I know. So let me hit a bit of this. Game capture. Gotta try and do this quickly on the fly, you know. Hopefully this works. There we go. So yeah, here we are. Storytime Sunday drives forward. And this is how it starts, man. Better half making you play Fortnite with him while you watch. You carry on, do your thing. I appreciate the lurk. Oh man. Hold up. This. Hold on. Okay. Oh, mate. Oh. Whoa, people. Matt? I didn't acknowledge you either. Thank you so very much for being here, Matt. I appreciate your presence, your existence. I appreciate you all so freaking much. Let me just say that. I know I say it a lot, but... Right, I did as much research as I could into, like, potential DMCA stuff in this game. I couldn't find anything that would trigger, so fingers crossed, eh? But yes, it is pretty. I just love the fact that it just goes straight into it. Let me know if it's bright enough for you. You know, I want it to be aesthetically pleasing. But it's beautiful. Let me get myself some more volume. Oh! Okay.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you. And I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning.
I don't think that dialogue is quite loud enough for you, so I'm going to bring the sound effects and music down a touch. And I'll bump the game up a little bit, I think. Okay.
With the house.
Oh, hello. That was a nice little switch. Oh, we got motion blur. Sorry, folks. You know, I'm a bugger for these things. No, we're not going to do that. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Spaghetti lasagna.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Okay. Man, this game is pretty as hell. Look at it. At the house in the distance.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Okay. Now that is a dope letterbox, man. How cool is that? Oh,
I
gravy.
haven't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
So Lewis is dead. Oh. Edith Finch is not messing around. Spagbowl Sunday. Hell yeah.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Well, this thing just grabs your attention right off the bat, doesn't it? Left or right, people? Left or right? What's down this way? Let's go down. Oh, Des came in. Des said right. He was the first person to come in with it. T's going to be well angry. Can we, like, is there run? Or... Oh, we can zoom in. That's cool.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
I'm loving the fact that it's actually narrated. Big fan of that. Oh. Hello, mate. Please don't charge me. Man, this is gorgeous.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Rah, mate. Hello. What psychopath lives up in that room? Huh? Need a flashlight.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Yeah, go gadget eyeballs.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
I mean, I kind of would be. This looks like a house at the end of the street situation. The structural integrity does not look on point, you know? That's nice. Oh, we getting in the cat flap?
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Okay, that's cool, you know? Do what you gotta do, Edith.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
That little twinkling piano that comes in now and again. Yeah, I'm all about
For the
that.
first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Yeah, man.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one. Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Yes, Dest.
Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house. so we had Chinese a lot.
Wow, Storytime Sunday.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Oh. Oh, the writing, man. What is this business?
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
What? Then we don't go into the library, which is sealed up with a whole lot of gripville. No, nobody told me that this was a horror game.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
This is beautiful, man. Let's check the downstairs before we go upstairs. Where's Lloyd Grossman when you need him? Who lives in a house like this?
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Bigfoot. Man, every tiny detail. Alright. Chill your beans.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
We ain't going in no basement. Fuck that noise. Every tiny detail.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
This house reminds me more like Lemony Snicket. Ah, it went up the flue. This is craftsmanship. This entire setting, and like, wow, I'm actually quite blown away by this.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Can we buy this house without the crazy?
My
yeah,
mom
it looks
was the
lived
only
in.
one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
There's like some Chuck Palahniuk adjectives going on right now. Ah, that's Edie's chair. Mate, I'm absolutely captivated by this. It just...
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
What? I think Edith's mum... Whoa, no, hello. What the hell, mate?
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
This is... Oh, my God.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Ooh, that's what the key's for. 20,000 leagues under the
Turns out,
sea.
my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Look at this.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
What the hell, man? Ah. Alright, just before we go in there, because obviously that's where we're meant to go, let's see what else is afoot. Molly? Oh, it's got
Molly always
people's...
seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
It's like a museum of everyone who lived in this house. What is this? Oh, look at that. I mean, I'm not a wine person, but like that's pretty freaking cool. Bob?
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Ah, that's the Yeti thing over there. Guessing Barbara was in some Bigfoot movie. Oh, mate. Oh, alright, we'll go up there in a minute. Sven and Edie.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Old Greg.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
What the hell? Old Greg's room was a bathroom. What? 1976 to 19... Oh, poor Greg. He wasn't around long.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
What? What? Edith, you've been through some shit. Nope. None of them did.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Alright, we're not going up there. Yep. Dude, oh my god, look! Look, the painting on the freaking saw! Oh, Bob Ross would be proud of that one. Nice little shack, just out there. Nice little... Just pick a spot and drop it in. I'm captivated right now, man.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea what was behind that door.
Yes, Dom.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Terror Sunday. Save point. Molly. Molly! Ow! If I thought there was going to be someone sat in that chair right there.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Yeah, there's something not right in this gaff. December 1947. Oh look, she had a little floor plan. Jason! Dead son.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
That's amazing. I missed a bit of dialogue though. I got all overzealous.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
I feel like I've stepped behind a painting just walking into this game. It's ridiculous. Oh, I have a body. Oh, we pregnant? Is Edith Edith's pregnant. With a broken arm. You want to be careful, Edith. Right, so we can't go back through that way. And we can't bust out. Can we? No? Ah, here we go.
December 13th, 1947.
Milton
Dear
is
Diary,
not brown bread.
I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh, we're not going to eat the gerbil, are we?
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Don't eat the fish. I've got a little fish.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Christopher, no! Yeah. Yeah, you ain't gotta say it, Dest.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
All gone. Gutted.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Why are you locking your kid in the bedroom? Should we go sleep? Oh no, this is open. What's through here? Oh, a little bit ensuite. Oh, we're tiny. Look, we're tiny.
I kept eating and eating.
Don't eat the toothpaste. That's not good for you. No. What do you do? Hello?
I ate a lot of things that night.
No. I don't want to eat the
Then
gerbil.
I heard chirping outside my window.
Outside my window.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
She flew away. Run. Fly. Fly.
Suddenly, I was a cat.
What? So this is a thing? I'm a fucking cat. Yeah. I'm purring and everything. Yeah, man. What? Suddenly, I was a cat. I am the cat. Let's jump over here. Woo! Coming for
I
you.
tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Oh, we're going on to that. Oh, make this amazing. I am the cat. I'll get you. Oh, where'd you go? Oh my god. Cat Vision Media. Yep. Where are we going? Go on to that. Onto the ledge? Yep. Baka!
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Oh, mate. So, Molly started tripping, right? And did herself a mischief. Platformer. Oh. Yes, this is how Cappy sees. Meow. Coming for you, birdie boy. I am the meow. Meow,
I
mix.
jumped and I almost got her.
I'm coming. Can we just play the rest of the game as a cat? Like, I'm well happy with this.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Meow, meow, meow.
Now I was up in the big tree.
The big tree.
I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Molly got some, Molly's got some repressed issues.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind.
Flap, flap,
Then
bitches!
I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
What? I'm the owl! I am the owl! I am the walrus! Cuckoo, cuckoo! Ah, get, what you, ooh! No,
Rabbits.
rabbits? Where? I can't see no rabbits. There's one. Oh my god! I got a bun rab!
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talon.
T, look away now!
I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit.
He got
And
proper
then I
fucked.
flew off to find something bigger.
Yes, stop. Proper fucked. Molly! You've been... We need an intervention for Molly.
A rabbit.
T, look away. There's another rabbit.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
In a tree. Safe. What, mate? Okay. Tree shot. Whoa.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean.
Dragon.
Yeah.
Thank you so very much for the follow. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a lovely day. Thank you. I am a shark, currently. This is a thing, apparently. Oh. Bit of a manatee. Gobble gobble. Oh, there's a seal. Gobble gobble seal.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Oh. Whoa. Okay, the sharks are difficult to steer. Oh. Come here. I'm gonna eat your butt.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Yes, you did, Witch. Yes, you did. Ah, that's brilliant. It's the first time I've ever played it. And so far I am captivated, but now confused. I am a shark. Come on. Where'd he go? I lost him. Where have you gone? Oh, there you are. I see you. I see you. I'm coming for that ass. Ah! It's really difficult to get this damn seal, man. Where's it gone? Let's go back through here. Ah, there you are. I see ya. Ah, Witch, don't worry about it. Just shark times, you know. I have no idea either, but it's cool. I just can't catch this damn seal. What does he want? Ah, there you are. He's a speedy one.
I grabbed on tight.
There we go. No.
When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes,
I'm a
everything
pirate.
changed.
No? Not a pirate? Oh, what the hell am I now? I'm an eel. Eels. Eels. What? Oh, this is just this. Is this just a tentacle? Oh, mate, I'm a massive octopus. I'm a giant octopus.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
I'm going under here. Ah, what? Eels up inside ya.
I was big, and I moved real quiet.
Keithy! Love that Keithy knows that reference too. Eels. Eels. I'm just nomming people up here. I am the nommer. The nom-a-nom. Nom nom nom.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Drunken sailor, eat him up and gobble. What does it all mean, you know? Anyone? Anyone else? Molly's got some issues. Oh, I'm going in here. I'll never let go, Jack.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry.
We're the ones who fucked up the Titanic.
I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
It wasn't an iceberg. It was Molly.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Slytherins. I'ma crawl inside you, boy. I'ma wear you like a glove. My name's Sweet Wee Wee Jefferson. Oh, we're going up the pipe now. Gonna come up somebody's toilet. Say hello.
Dragon, I appreciate you asking. No spoilers, please. Appreciate the fact that you actually asked that,
I
though.
got closer and closer.
Testament to what kind of person you are. Oh, we're back in our bedroom.
All my stomach started growling.
Stomachs. Multiples.
And suddenly, I was me again.
I was a cow.
I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Dragon. We like to keep it spoiler-free.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Okay. So we're going to find out all the stories. Love it. Love it muchly. Hello? It's the cat. Oh, you want to be careful. Pregnant up here, walking on this trellis.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
Yeah, it really
So,
is.
when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
I used to have a rocking chair just like that. Like, exactly like that. Built 1937. Sven
When Edie told
Finch.
people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed.
Dragon
She could
Theory,
have,
was that
but
you?
She didn't.
Did you kill Sven? Oh man, that's cool.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Her room was like a museum.
This house is like a museum.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune.
Give me them Norway vibes.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse. His wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm pretty rubbish at things, so I will always shout out if I'm stuck and I need a little help. People just nudge me in the right direction, you know. Okay, yeah.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Odin Finch,
Odin
yeah, boy.
Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
Odin Finch One Eye.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Yes, Matt. Yes. Yeah, this is cool, man. This is so cool.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Oh, man. Oh, there's me, Edith. Milton, Lewis, Greg. Oh, Greg.
Grandma had always been the family's biggest fan.
Nobody with like 6 fingers or anything. Nice. The details, man. It's all in the details.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Wow.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
That's vile. Pure vile.
It was a pretty big trace.
The forgotten cousin is old Greg. You ever drink Baileys from a shoe? Oh, standing on a toilet. There's a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Edie Finch. And it's in the toilet cistern.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Mate! Oh, that's so good. Little dark room. You want to see my downstairs mix-up?
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
I mean, yeah, I am pretty fabulous, so that bathroom would suit me. Where are we going now? Milton! He's been knocking about everywhere. Where does this go? Whoosh. Yeah, very true, Keithy. Saw how that one ended. Oh, yeah, this is where Home Skillet slept in a room with his dead brother. I mean, 7 years. Love this. This whole vibe is cool as hell. Imagine having that as your bedroom. Love it.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh, you gotta do both.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam, Calvin, dinner's ready.
Coming! But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Oh no, this is gonna kill the kid. I just gotta keep swinging here. He's gonna take the leap. Evil Knievel style.
I told him going around was impossible.
Woo.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
Oh lordy.
then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
Alright, Jim. How's it going, brother?
I think he'd already made up his mind.
How's MB's treating
That's what I
you?
want to remember about my brother.
Woo! It's so intense. Oh no! Oh laddie!
The
Oh!
day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
We all did. That was rather spectacular.
After the funeral,
That whole sequence.
Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Can we go this side? Where does this go?
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Nice. Loving those vibes over here. Edith Finch National Park. Love it. Fort Sam. That's cool. Man, the attention to detail. Yeah, before Calvin was actually Shane McMahon. Hell yeah. He got those hands. Nice. Oh, mate. This is like everything you wanted as a kid.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Yeah, the music, the details, like, all part and parcel. It's glorious. Like, actually glorious. Do we want to go out there yet? Or should we keep going down here? Oh, hello. Oh yeah, let's go down here. See Barb's room.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star. I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Yeah, child stars, they never cope well. See Macaulay Culkin though, he got into wrestling. He wrestled a few shows. Alright, Barb. What you got for me? It's Barb's
Of all
story.
the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Alright.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Oh.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box.
Oh, hello.
The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally
Cool.
the key pops out.
Thanks, babe.
Nice.
I'll be back in a sec.
I like that.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned.
Dragon, you gotta eat.
So Barbara went to look for him.
Enjoy.
Right on.
We'll be here waiting for you when you get back. We'll miss you when you're gone. It's so cool, isn't
She
it?
reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Let me just mute that for a second, because that's the actually, no. Let me just do this for a minute, because that's definitely copyrighted music right there. Right. Just mute the music for a moment. This is definitely not... Ah! What the fuck, man? This is definitely not going to have the same effect now without the Michael Myers music. Oh, man, this is so cool, though. I have a
The leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Yeah, just play it in your head. You all know that music. Bop, bitch. Where are we going? Going over here? There'll be some jump scare business.
Oh! It rattled and grew still.
Hello? Ah!
Oh dear!
Just cranks him anyway.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared. Rick.
Yes.
I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay,
Oh, no.
I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Right. Have we still... Is it still going? Yeah, it's still going. Sweet Jamie Beavis. Finny Plays! How you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. Thank you for coming by. I hope you're doing alright. I can't run or anything. Must be good. Oh! Oh, okay. Okay, this is different. Yeah, the animation style is amazing.
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Here he is,
Returned,
the hooker.
Saw the hook man and was speechless.
Oh.
He was quite smashing.
Bugger off, mate. Kick you in the nuts. Lock.
And he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Go on then.
Okay, Barbara. There's gotta be another way out of here.
Yeah, we'll go up here.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
This whole comic strip sequence is glorious.
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
Crack him! Woo!
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
He'll be gone by the time I get down these stairs. Yeah, I know, it's amazing. It's so good. The boyfriend's just trying to provoke the scream because he's psycho.
The hookman had vanished.
Like,
She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
What is it? Umbrella Academy. You know the thing, Don. Hello? Nobody's home.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Ah! Oh no. Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story.
I imagine he did.
As for Barbara,
Poor bastard.
tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Her ear?
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Wow. That was pretty freaking magnificent.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was.
Yes, Tom.
Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
That was amazing. All for the pun at the end, yeah. Welcome back, Dragon. I mean, that cake's kind of... There's a bit of mould on it, but it seems to be holding up all right. Considering how old it is. Oh, I guess we're then back in our little creepy tunnel.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Well, I mean, I'm a little bit perturbed as to why old Daddy has got so many little passageways connecting up all these bedrooms.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
A little bit creepy. A little bit, you know? Odin, you're not the real Odin. You got two eyes. Fraud! False!
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Barb. Alright, well, we're going in the basement then, aren't we? I imagine. Oh.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Clearly a lot. It sounded like it, Dom, but that happened earlier. I think it's just the creaking of the house in the wind. I'll check, though, just to be on the safe side, you know.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Yeah, she's pushing towards the music box. Yeah, they're all still closed. Edith backseating, yep. Always. They love it. They bloody love it. Ah, see? The old banister rail. Fixed up, look. Is that glowing because I can pick it up, do you reckon? Let's go. Don't go this way. Go play with the music box. Just walk straight past it. See if she pipes up again. No, I can't faff with that. Can I do anything with this? No. Oh. Yeah, really lovely. I always thought it was kind of dusk when we arrived.
A key inside the music box near the basement.
It is getting darker for sure. Shut up, Edith. Like, I know you want me to dick about with this, but I'm exploring this glorious bloody house. There you go. Love it. Right. If any beast inside shit happens right now, I'm out. You know? Alright. Basement Town, USA. Anyone want to get in, Paul?
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Yeah, I mean, it looks... There's a lot of rusty old shit down here. Oh, what were you building, Sven? Some dragon... Bit of a dragon business. You done killed yourself on that. No, be careful. Yeah.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Packages? Pick a pack of packages.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Why did you need a generator? What are you hiding? What does it all mean? It's very dark down here. Oh. Is there a light switch anywhere? Oh, hello.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
Yes.
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Oh, there we go.
If there's a pattern in all these stories...
It's Cloverfield Lane.
That none of us has gotten very far.
Walter!
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, my lover.
I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first...
I don't know about that music as well. It is an actual bunker. It is. I'm going to have to just be on the safe side. Just to be on the safe side.
Day after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
No, my little chef. My little chef.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
That is.
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
No, little chef. Yeah, lefty.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just...
I think they're just a bit mental, Matt, to be honest. 2005,
Whatever
he's
that
down
thing
here
was,
now.
It was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Just eating his can of peaches. Just one a day.
It's been a week now. The longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting.
He's out.
I have to leave.
He's getting
I
out of
still
here.
can.
And the apocalypse, you know, you make do. You have what's going. Could you imagine if this was a horror game though? Like, this could be a super.
I know it's out there somewhere.
Top quality.
Whatever killed Barbara.
First person horror.
And Molly. And Calvin.
This is his rubbish pit down here. This is his own little landfill site. Just poop and peach cans. And peanut butter. Triple P's. Ah. Right. Let's blow this popsicle
Maybe
stand.
This is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
That animation's sick.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day.
It's a new day, yes it is!
I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Sorry. Peachy Keithy.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Walter!
I'm sure my...
Yes. Yes, it was, Matt. I was a big fan. You got hit by a freaking train. Yep. Right, let's not have any more DMCA music, please, because I like the twinkling. Yep, all of that.
Trying to protect me.
Got hit by a train. That's a bruh moment. Oh, look at that. That's very clever. Very clever of him. Make him feel like he had a world outside. Yes, Matt. Little Rough Riders. No.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
What are you doing? Get... Come on, we're going down. We're going down. Why won't you go down? Right. But I'm pushing down. Why won't you climb down the ladder, Edith? I'll just keep pushing forward then. Which is up on my controller. That makes no sense.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house,
I don't think she
I
told...
can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Yeah, a lot. An awful lot.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Well, don't get it by a train
Trying
then.
to bury something that's still alive.
Yep.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
That's it. Put a train to commemorate where he died. Lovely. Better out of context. I look forward to seeing that later, Matt. Thank you very much for taking the time to make a little clipperino. Clipperetti. Oh, mate. Look. Oh, what is
I don't know
over
if
there?
I should even be writing this.
What's over there? Flashing boy.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Oh, the lights. Just look at that, man. Why won't you go... earlier I said we were going to be jumping into What Remains of Edith Finch. And that just didn't sound good, but I didn't hear it at the time, you know? I'm just taking a moment to appreciate this scene right now. Like... Look at that! Art. Actual art.
But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
Where are we going? Going up there, I suppose. No, we can't walk down there. Mate.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
I feel a little bit lost, mate, but it's alright. We're with you, Edie.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
We're with you on this journey, Edith. We're together. All of us. All the Grizzly Bastards. The bear. We're with you. We tackle it together, you know?
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
If this was a book, I'd definitely read it. The writing is actually incredibly good. It's so well constructed. The prose is pretty amazing. Like... Where am I going? Oh, it's the... Oh, yeah, that's the... How do we get over there? That's the swing that old laddie boy came off. Where do we go now? Well, we're not climbing up on any of this business. Maybe we go... Yeah. Go over here. Oh, treehouse.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Yeah. Family very focused on death.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Stephen King, did you write this?
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that dragon. Big. Furpy, chirpy, burpy, lurpy, zerpy, derpy, derpy, derpy. Yeah, the creativity and all of that is
Sven built
amazing.
the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Yeah, Sundays are great. Oh, that's really cute, but also like it makes you want to cry. 10 years old, 11, older, and old. Edie was very old. That's cool. Nice.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's
Derpy.
idea.
Derpy
My
Jr.
mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
It's Odin and Edie and the baby. No, Sven, Edie, and the baby. That's
she could
Odin.
see it
Yeah.
poking out of the water at low tide.
Mate. Oh, yes. Yep, just like the ones we get at the seaside. You can't see shit.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house
Wow.
every night.
That's cool, man. Can we go further beyond that? No. I feel like that should have sparked something. Maybe not. Fair play, Odin, lad. Nap! How you doing, Nap?
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand,
I hope you're doing alright. I hope your stream went well.
but the older I get, the
Are you
more
playing
I
Limbo?
can see where my
Got
mom
that
was
on my
coming
list.
from.
Limbo and Inside. I've never played Limbo, but it always looked like great fun.
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, probably not a great idea. Hope this branch doesn't break. Whoa! Steady now. Be more cat. Yes. Everyone could stand to be more cat.
I never met Grandpa Sam,
Actually, don't cats are dickheads.
but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
I know, I've got one.
They were both pretty intense.
Fuck this family. Kevin! Kevin! I wonder where you gone, man. The family, we were all worried. We always wondered what had become of you. You became a rug. Fuck the Finches. Kevin. I refuse to walk on my cousin. Why? Oh! Thank you for roaring there, Don. I appreciate it.
Don, I promise. You'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are going to last a lifetime.
Roars up in the chat for the fallen Kevin.
It's a hunting trip, Don. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Ah, okay.
What?
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
Where are we? Odin Finch
Please just take
trail
the damn
map.
picture.
Hey, language.
What remains of Kevin? Yes, Dest. What picture? Oh, yeah. Hang on.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Aw. You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Come on, focus in. This is lovely, man. I'm loving this. Photographer in me is just like, yeah, sweet, mate. If this is the rest of the game, I'm cool with it, you know? Is there anything else we're meant to be looking for? It really is, man. It's exactly what I hope Storytime Sunday would achieve. Oh, look at that. I'd make it great in the chat would. I'd be finding something else. I've kind of looked everywhere. Are there any beavers about? Can I look any further this way? No. I'm just taking pictures of stuff now. There's not the island.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Are you taking a piss somewhere? Oh yeah.
Hold still while I take a...
Hey!
That's a keeper.
Nice.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Gotta get that focus
Don,
just
don't
right,
think
you
you
know.
could find something more interesting to photograph?
Daddy!
You don't need to waste any more film on me, kiddo.
Alright, fine. Le fiche.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a
Dad!
Good eyes, Don.
Oh, hello, buddy. Nice. Fishy little swim.
Take the shot. Let me get a picture of you.
Huh? Get the shot of what?
Dad, I...
Just... Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Got depth of field working.
Now keep yourself squared up, elbows down, like we practiced. Whenever you're ready.
Ah.
Oh. Great shot, Don.
The timing. Oh, she's not happy. Oh, he's taking a selfie right now while she's up there crying. What a dick.
Proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
Oh, we're on a timer.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
still...
normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Wow! Did he die? Everybody died. Everybody deaded. That... Oh. Kevin! Mate. See what else is about him. I don't want to walk on Kevin. Kevin, I'm sorry, bro. Just walk around your extremities. They captured your likeness well. I'll give them that. Fucking taxidermy. All this business. No, there's nothing else for us to see. Edith's got nothing else to say. Jeebus. Holy Jeebus. I'll never forget you, Kev.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Yep. Rather be behind it than in front of it. Big Kev energy. Yeah.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
We a baby now. We are a baby now. Big baby energy. Play with a frog.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Baby see all kinds of shit. Swoosh. What's with this omnipotent? Have it. Now I'm a frog. It's a baby-sized bath.
Bathroom's over, Gregory. It's
No, it's not. Fuck off.
Hold on, sweetie.
What are you doing leaving a baby in the bathtub, you psycho?
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I'm the frog man.
I wonder what he saw.
Woo!
What his world was like.
This is so mental, but I love it. Get your ducks in a row, Greg. Sploosh.
You reminded me so much of Calvin.
Oh no, we're gonna turn the tap on.
Lost in his imagination.
What?
Whatever it was he saw.
Whee! What the hell, man? On my fucking way. Yeah. Yeah. Ah! Yes, get me up to that whale. Good ones, yeah. The best kind.
It sure made him happy.
Woo! Spaploosh! Look at this! Absolute bonkers. Oh no. Oh no.
Silly it sounds.
Spaploosh!
But I worried
Bitches!
about a baby being too happy. But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it.
Oh, why are all the little sailor people unhappy?
I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Oh no!
Told us.
No, it's not good now, Don.
He saw.
No, mate. This is horrific.
There's so much I don't understand about Gregory.
What?
About everything.
We are green. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Now we are Swamp Thing.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault.
We're the creature from the Black Lagoon. We have become frog. We save ourselves to victory.
Sure he's happy.
Oh no. We're going down the drain.
And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay.
That's dark as
Love, Sam.
AF. AF. You know? What is it with these people in, like, keeping all the cause of death and everything all, like, collected in some kind of mural? It's weird. Yeah, we came up that way. In the night times. In the creepy, creepy night
I can't
times.
imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
A poem for Gus.
For Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Woo!
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Nice.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now
remember.
pronounce you husband and wife. You make this cry.
Thought he'd turn into a raisin, yep. I am the kite man. Oh, that's amazing.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Fuck you, Dad. You're not my real dad. Got gnarly control of
Wings
this
picked up,
kite.
panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Swoosh. Whoa.
Rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
What the hell, man? Holy Mary! Keithy! Keithy, you crazy Keithy.
Thunder sounded much too close.
You are so unbelievably generous. All of you Grizzly Bastards are. Chloe Not Chloe is now a Grizzly Bastard, from one Grizzly Bastard to another. Keithy, thank you. You
And full of angry power.
The generosity astounds me.
This was make the music louder.
I'm trying to fly it into this tent and kill everybody. Don't even know if Chloe's here right now. What are we doing? Oh, we flying into the tent. Oh, okay. Oh, Lord. Oh, no.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone. Just you, the wind, the sea and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
You're a Grizzly Bastard. You're a Grizzly Bastard. Everybody's a Grizzly Bastard.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Love it. Love you people. So Gus is dead. Dawn didn't even get a mattress. What's Dawn's beef? Huh? Raise the flag, breakfast, quiet time, duties, sweep trash, mop and mow the yard. Be a Greg, be a baby. Be a baby. That. Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. Jump rope. This was some militant shit. Strength, respect, teamwork. How can a baby do teamwork? Yeah, that is by far the best bit. Hey, baby. Keep being a baby. Oh, we climbing.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Be more baby.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Oh, hello. So
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she
Dawn
met my
and
dad,
Sanjay.
Sanjay.
Oh, okay. This is Edith's parents then. That's cool. Pack, fly to India. Ah, that's some Amstrad vibes right there. Ah, wicked. Whee! You gotta do it. If that's an option, you've got to do it at least once. I'll climb back up. Nay bother. That was worth it. Up we go. Sorry. You got to do it. Here I am making poor Edith bloody jump through hoops. 500 weeks pregnant or whatever she is. That'd be an overcooked bun.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later.
What happened to Louis? More missing. Milton! Milton Malbury! This game is beautiful.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. And to see kids in the house again.
Mint, thyme, sage, cannabis, basil. Standard, you know?
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Ah, we're going up, people. Hold up, this isn't the highest level. No. Where's the highest level? Oh, it goes up there too. Nice.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal. But it didn't last.
The curse. The family curse. I was there for the big snow in '98. That weren't the big snow, that was the big frost. Why were you there for the big wind? That weren't the big wind, it was the big gust.
Sorry, people, it's been a long day.
It was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Look at this shit. Look at this. Milton had a castle. What if Milton never ran away? He's
After
just
Milton
locked in
disappeared,
here.
The only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Yes. Dark, dark house in the dark, dark street. Milty. Okay, so they go to the effort of sealing up the door, but the window just pops open. G! G! How you doing, G? Thank you for dropping in. Hope you're doing alright. What impression to come in on? Yeah, I talk shit. You know this. He's been in here. There's footprints and whatnot. Eh? It was Vicar of Dibley, actually. Oh, that's nice. Milton liked a bit of architecture and shit. The architecture. What is nice. Little pulley system. Oh, look at us go. Fair dues.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
It's been a long old day. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, flip book. You can slow it down too. Ha! Flipbookception. It's like Mr. Ben. Okay, that was pretty incredible.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Yeah, that was incredible, man. Yes, Dest. This game is ridiculous, man. Have you played this before, G? The music as well is just like... just so on point.
Mom spent months searching for my brother.
I'm in love with it.
Doors.
Actually in love with it. Oh, coming
Whatever
in with the
Milton
violin.
had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Oh, a bit of cello. Ooh. Having a look now. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, we can keep going up. Moving on up.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think
There's a
Lewis
boat.
blamed himself.
There's a boat.
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery. Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
Lewis was cool with it. Lewis didn't mind. Louis! Louis Armstrong. Oh, look at this. Look at this contraption. Someone literally took like their 9-year-old child's drawing of a house, because you know we used to draw some bonkers shit when we were younger. Just some kid's drawing of like this multi-tiered house, and they just went, right, there's a game in there, make it a reality. Oh, Lewis on the old shisha pipe over here.
Lewis's room smelled very, very
pungent.
familiar. That part of him lived on.
There you go. Yeah, this room's pretty badass though. What do you have? The Wonderland Turbo.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to, G. Yeah, the guiding system of like following the text and it pushing you forward like that, just nudging you in the right direction. It's stunning. It's such a pleasure to play. I mean, I'm not doing a lot. It's just pure exploration. I love it.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
What? Okay, you know. Fish factory.
At the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
Huh?
wander.
Oh. Oh, what the hell, mate?
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth.
I don't know if I'm still meant to be doing the fish, but I'm still doing that too.
Then something moved. Bats. And toads. And things that have not names.
What?
He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
I know you feel good. What, mate?
But he found something more.
Valheim.
I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. And literally controlling it with the left stick
But
and
he
chopping
said Lewis
fish
had
with the
become
right.
a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis.
It's quite difficult, actually.
So I let him go on.
Different, like, four-way coordination.
I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
A dog! Doog! Lewis and Dog
On the edge
Boy.
of a city he named Lewis Tokyo.
My God.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
What?
Then he made musicians.
Banger.
And songs for them to play.
Lewis invented like some old-timey trap music.
He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination, so he could do whatever he wished.
Bop.
He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Oh, look at that! Sonic! Not Sonic, Mario.
They begged him to stay,
Not bad.
but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Oh, what? We're on the water! Oh my God. I am the sea.
He'd conquer a city, then
I am
immediately
the
push
mountain.
on. New Louisville.
I am the sea. You can take me.
St. Louis.
Missouri.
He started drifting away from our reality.
You want to be careful over here, Lewis. The waters are getting choppy. Choppy, Lulu. Oh! Oh my God, I'm a crash.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Oh no. He got lost in his imagination.
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
He let the escapism take over. You gotta be careful. So it's a delicate balance, you know. You get lost in the
Louisville,
escape.
he heard rumours of a
beautiful prince. You know, Lewis,
beautiful prince.
Lewis might like men. I don't know what's happening right now, but it's
The
amazing.
prince was on his own quest for
Radiant rainbows! Yes! LGBTQ
Radiant
plus representation up in here. Woo! No, I've missed it. Oh, I knocked over the rainbow. Shit. Oh, I've done it again. Through the rainbow. Rainbow
followed
gates.
the sound of his
Electric sitar. Hell yeah.
electric sitar.
We're just going left all the way over here. I knocked over the rainbow, I did.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Holy shit, man. We don't see anything of his real world now doing the fishes. Do you reckon he go cut his hand off
But
and
he was
like
so proud of having created it.
it'll
In his own eyes,
jolt him
he'd
back
become
to
something
reality?
greater than a king.
Back to life. Yes, Dest. Always.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
I respect that. Yeah, we all are. That has legitimately blown my tiny mind.
He began to forget the world we know.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Back in the damn school.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Yeah, the lighting is a mood. This whole game is a mood, man.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
Yes, it does, Jack. Yes, it fucking does.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting him.
Massive cat! Molly the cat! Do I get to go and marry my beautiful prince now? I'm sorry, T.
His prince waited, holding his crown.
My prince looks thick! My prince looks hefty! My prince got a donk!
There was only one thing left to do.
Break it down. Nah, mate! That's it!
Bend down his head. And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Ooh. Mate. Okay. F's up in the chat for Lulu. He loved the escape. Oh, we're going back in. Were we not meant to go back out that way? Oh, okay. Let me open this. That's cool. What's next? Is it our room?
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell me.
Yeah, it did.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Oh, our room's already open, man. Bear with me just 1 second. Sorry about that. Yeah, man.
I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
Broken woman thing. We got stairs going up. See what's afoot over here. Nothing? Okay. Alright.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Sanjay. Disaster relief. Oh man, what happened to Sanjay?
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Group virtual hug. It might be needed, you know?
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Tell us things,
That whole
Edith.
last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Why does Edith keep her wrists covered up?
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Yeah. They're all a little bit broken.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
This lighting is special, by the way.
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning, okay?
Oof. Oh, yes, T. Oh, some beautiful words.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Oh, we're going out to Odin's gaff.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground.
It's amazing.
There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
Let's go left. In honor of T's words right there.
But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around.
What's this thing?
For a while, I wandered.
Where you going, Edie?
I started seeing things.
Mr. Morgan.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Where are the words? I can't see the... Ah, there. Bed knobs and broomsticks over here?
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
Hey!
It's mine.
Let me read the
Edith.
fucking story.
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
Oi! Bitch!
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
I gots to know!
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Oh no.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you.
I'm about to be born.
But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Oh, man.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
I ain't afraid to cry. Men cry, people. Ah, I am an emotional being, and that... Oh. Wow. Holy shit. Sappy Sunday. Ah, man. People cry, you know. I like when things make me feel things. Wow. Yeah, you gotta get it out. Yeah, this hit real different. This was special. Feeling things is great, which reminds you that you're alive. And I'm very thankful to be alive and here with all of you to experience something like that together. That is exactly what I wanted Storytime Sunday to be. Yeah, maybe. At the end of the day, when you start to write something, you write what you know. So every story comes from somewhere. It's not just plucked from thin air. You write what you know, what you've experienced, what you feel, what you fear. Destros, I hope you do. Even if you remember it past this day. That'd be pretty freaking amazing. Ah, man. I'm astounded right now. I am dumbfounded, astounded. That was an experience, man. Oh yeah, big hugs right now. Hashtag group hug up in there. But even the attention to detail in this credit sequence, man, like pure love and artistry went in to creating, to sculpting, to molding this experience for people to undertake and enjoy and go through. You feel it. It's full of freaking love, man. Nice. Wow, man. That was one of the most immersing, captivating, just gaming experiences I've ever had. I don't think I'll ever top this. I don't. I fully understand now the rave reviews for this game. I really do. That's absolutely blown my mind. It's only 9:20, but I feel like it would almost be an injustice to play something after that. Oh, yes, Keithy. Yeah. I don't doubt it. Loads of love, Keithy. We hope that your mum's doing alright. Big love to Keithy's mum. Mama Keithy. Yeah, I think it would be wrong to play something else after that. So we're going to leave it there for this evening. I think my cat is coming on in. I need a cuddle right now. I did a cry. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad to hear that, Keithy. Really glad to hear that. We're all pulling for her. Mama Keithy, smash it out the park. You got this. Yeah, Captain's in here, making some noise. Come say hello to the chat, Cap. This is my boy. This is my boy, Captain. Listen to that motor running. This is my boy. He hates me, don't you? You hate me. Alright. Calm down, you savage. Look at him. I'm putting you down, man. Just chill your shit. Hell yeah. And this is a family right here. The Grizzly Bastards. All about family. You know why? Because this is home. That's not some kind of platitude. It's fucking real. Which is why I'm not going to sully this game by dropping into some Warzone or anything right now. I want to keep this as what it was. I'm going to leave it at that. What remains of Edith Finch? A hell of a lot in our memories. Thank you all so very much for joining me this evening. It has been a pleasure to have you all here, to hopefully entertain you all, to give you some escape. Because escapism is one of the most important things in the world. Don't go too far, like Lewis did, you know. You got to be careful. Get addicted to it. But it really is. It's so important. And it can grant you... I said this in a YouTube video nearly a year ago today. Escapism can grant you enough distance from the real world for you to be able to deal with some of life's hardest tragedies. Can give you enough distance from all of that to be able to compartmentalize and process everything that you're going through. So don't be afraid to get immersed in things once in a while. Just forget everything else, because we carry so much all the freaking time. It's alright to put it down once in a while. Just focus on you. I appreciate you all so very much. So very much. Yes, Matt. Almost a year old, that video. A lot changed since then. If anyone has any interest in watching that video, Destros just posted a link to it just there. Thank you very much, Dest. Thank you again, all of you, for joining me. I'll be back on Monday on Don Fuchsia's channel, twitch.tv/Don_Fuchsias. We'll be dropping some Warzone tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. I will be back on Tuesday for a new look, Terror Tuesday. That's all I'm saying. Terror Tuesday, 7 o'clock. I hope to see as many of you there as possible, because I tell you what, I love spending time with all of you. This night has definitely been testament to that. I hope you all have a freaking wonderful day tomorrow. It's Monday, and what do Grizzly Bastards do on a Monday? They go out and get it. Alright, stand tall. Stay grizzly. Stay defiant. Don't take any shit off anybody. Smash it. Smack it. I appreciate you all so very much. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Sleep well. And I'll catch you tomorrow and then on Tuesday. Peace and all the love in the world to all of you.